Very happy New Year to all of you and a happy Sankranti. Brains Hospital is a center of excellence that is located in the Jayanagar first block adjacent to Lal Bagh. The idea of creating this hospital is to create all the specialities related to brain and spine under one roof. So every facility in terms of clinical examination, diagnostics, investigations, treatment, critical care, and rehabilitation, all in one under one roof is created here, so that the complex neurological diseases can have comprehensive treatment at one point. The specialists are the neurosurgeons, neurologists, neurocritical care specialists, pain specialists, and other related support services. All the specialists will work together to resolve the problem and provide the best state of the art as well as the current trends in the modern treatments. Now, the hospital, though it is meant for the brain and spine, also has supportive departments that way to provide a treatment for the other associated conditions. For example, we have ophthalmology, ENT, and orthopedics, critical care, and diabetology, and uh, physician's care, emergency medicine, and all the support services that include physiotherapy, rehabilitation, the aquatherapy, hydrotherapy, and massage therapy. And to create diagnostics, we have the CT, ENMG, electrophysiology, and once the diagnosis is made, so the rehabilitation can be complete, not only to make them fit, but also to enhance their functional capabilities. That includes occupational therapy, physiotherapy, hydrotherapy, speech therapy, and dexterity therapy, gait therapy, balance therapy, as well as the sleep therapy, and all the things can be done under one roof. Now, we have centers of excellence as subspecialty for the various subdivisions of neurosciences. For example, epilepsy, infections, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, motor neuron disease, stroke, and spine, as well as the other brain disorders. These all the brain conditions as well as the spine conditions, both the adult as well as the pediatric age groups can be treated under one roof in this hospital. For that, all the required technology is available here. The neurosurgical operating rooms have been equipped with one of the state-of-the-art technology that is available today currently in the world. For example, the modern operation theaters, magnifying operating microscopes, neuronavigation, ultrasonic surgical aspirators, neurological Dopplers, intraoperative ultrasound, and intraoperative angiography, which is very unique, is a hybrid unit here, as well as 3D imaging of the spine for the precision spine surgery, and the specialized treatments for the brain tumors, both in adults as well as the pediatric age group. One of the specialities of this hospital is the stroke unit. Stroke is an impending threat, which the incidence is gradually increasing. We have a very dedicated stroke unit, and brains is one of the stroke prepared hospitals. That means within the golden hour, if the person comes, we will be able to do a variety of treatments to see that long-term disability is reduced. So if you revascularize the brain, and the neurological deficit can recover immediately. So we do a variety of procedures apart from the diagnostic angiography for the brain. We do thrombolysis, we do thrombectomy, we do carotid stenting, uh, we do flow diverters for the aneurysms, coiling for the aneurysms, and embolization for the tumors. Variety of endovascular procedures can be done as an emergency round the clock, so that the stroke has to be treated within the golden hours, so that the results can be obtained, life can be saved, disability can be reduced. Similarly, for the spine, we have a center of excellence where state-of-the-art imaging as well as intraoperative imaging spinal navigation, 3D imaging of the spine, and spinal angiography. This gives us an excellent facility to provide and offer safe spinal surgery. Spine is a very delicate structure. It has to be dealt very carefully during surgery, and all varieties of spinal surgeries can be done here, both in pediatric as well as in adult group, starting from a disc prolapse both in the neck as well as in the back, to all the way up to spinal malformations, including intramedullary tumors and all varieties of spinal tumors, and deformity corrections and spinal stabilizations. So as far as the brain neurosurgery department is concerned, it is not only the surgery, and it is neurocritical care that is very important, so that we will be able to provide best care for all the neurocritical conditions which otherwise can lead to significant amount of disability as well as death. So these have multimodality monitoring, including the microdialysis, multimodality monitoring with the brain function in the critical care, that offers protection of the brain and the promotion of the recovery. Added to that, the neuro rehabilitation will take over to bring them back to the society in the fullest functional form as much as possible.